From Florida to Alaska, from the East Coast to the West Coast. Join Steve and Jane celebrating their 50th anniversary as they explore America in the cool Nana Coach, their 27-foot Thor Freedom Elite motorhome, as they visit the many points of interest in our beautiful country on their golden anniversary adventure. Well, hello everybody. Jane and Steve here, and the golden anniversary adventure continues. We've been hard at work for the past, I guess, 4 months, 5 months, something like that, making our plans and preparations for the final leg of our awesome 50-state journey, which we started back in, I guess it was December of 2018. And we started off by buying an RV. Wasn't that a lot of fun?
Oh yeah.
We looked and looked and looked and finally found an RV that suited our needs. Then we had to look a little further to find one that suited our pocketbook. We did satisfy both, and we got ourselves a nice Thor Freedom Elite.
2018 26 FE.
There you go. It's an HE though, not an
HE,
FE.
okay.
Okay. And it served us pretty well. If you recall, on our first trip, Jane wasn't coughing as much. We went across the continental United States, stopped off at the Four Corners in Utah, Colorado, and New Mexico, Arizona, ventured through all the various national parks in the vicinity, and of course the Grand Canyon. Then off to San Diego and up the California coast, up to Oregon, the state of Washington, up into the Great White North of Canada, visited some relatives up there in British Columbia and finally in Alberta. Worked our way south, went through the Montana area, into Wyoming, Yellowstone.
Where he fell and broke his shoulder.
Yeah, I fell and broke my shoulder and had a little hard time of it for the next 6 months. Worked our way back to Ontario, Canada, to Niagara Falls. And from there, back down home to Florida, where we spent, 7 months getting fixed up, as far as the broken shoulder and all. And that was it for the first leg. How about our second leg? Where did we go? Smoky Mountains?
Smoky Mountains. And up into Michigan. Into the UP.
UP and Painted Rocks.
Vermont, Rhode Island, Maine. We did the whole fall tour up there.
Whole fall tour in Northeast.
In New England.
And we worked our way back, and all this happened last year. COVID suspended our travels for quite a bit.
Yeah.
Except for a quick jaunt to the 50th state.
Yeah, we did do that right before COVID.
Right before COVID collapsed the country, we were able to make it out to Hawaii.
To Maui.
To Maui, where our condo is, and we spent the better part of a month there. It was great. And landed back here in our base camp here in Melbourne, Florida. It's what I call Steve Cie South. Now for the final trek. Wow. 16,000 miles we've mapped for this next trek.
Yeah.
We'll be leaving in about 48 hours. Setting up to Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're going to see the Chattanooga Choo Choo and the Ruby waterfall inside the mountain. From there, a trip up the Gateway Arch in St. Louis, Missouri, off to Kansas City, both of them, Nebraska and Missouri. We'll see both of them, the good and the bad and the ugly. From there we go to North Platte, Nebraska. We're going to see the world famous train yards and all the different sights to see that Nebraska has to offer. Continuing west to Scotts Bluff. And then the Northwest trek up through Wyoming, Montana, into Alberta, Canada, where we're going to
visit relatives
again. We got relatives up there in the Great White North. Then further west, Grand Prairie, Dawson Creek, up north to Fort Nelson, the Laird Hot Springs, Whitehorse, and then our most adventurous side trip ever, I think. We're going to go all the way up to Dawson City.
To the top of the World Highway.
To the top of the World Highway, work our way back into the United States at Chicken, Alaska, and then we'll commence our journey through Alaska. And what a journey it's going to be, huh?
Yeah, we're going to visit everywhere. Try to get to all the main spots, interior and exterior of Alaska.
I guess most of our emphasis is going to be in the Kenai Peninsula.
Kenai Peninsula. Hopefully we can get to, I can't think of the name of it, the mountain just collapsed.
She's talking about
Seward.
the wonderful town of Seward.
Yeah, Seward.
Where last week a mountain collapsed and completely enveloped the only road into Seward. We're hoping that by the time we get there, they've got the road opened up.
And we're also going to go to Denali.
Denali, the ultimate prize national park, Denali. And not only are we going to go there, we're going to spend an entire week there hoping to see Denali. Denali is the mysterious mountain that nobody gets to see. It's the highest point in the North American continent, and it's almost usually shrouded in clouds, I should say. So we're hoping that we get lucky and get to see Denali. And from there, we're just going to bounce around Alaska for about another 3 or 4 weeks before we start the long journey home. And a long journey it's going to be.
Yeah.
We're not making a beeline for home. We're going to see the United States again. We're going down through the state of Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada, the Four Corners, New Mexico, Colorado, Arizona, Utah, Texas,
Louisiana.
And Louisiana. We're going to go to New Orleans.
That should be the last state on our 50 state track would be Louisiana.
Exactly. Once we hit Louisiana and we hit all the sites that we just mentioned, we will have accomplished our original goal from 2018, and that was
50 states.
50 states for our 50th golden anniversary, which we celebrated last year.
No, 2 years ago.
It's 2 years ago, but who counts? See how happy I am? I don't even know it's been 52 years. And they told me it would only last 6 months. Oh, well, I guess they were wrong. In any event, we hope that you follow us on the YouTube channel. We'll be sending updates as often as we can. And videotape, of course. Still shots as usual. And I hope you enjoyed traveling with us on our Golden Anniversary Adventure.